Cooperatives represent a unique business model because they are not-for-profit companies owned by the very customers receiving electricity, their members.
SMECO started with 468 subscribers in 1937. I'm sure those original members would have had a hard time imagining your cooperative growing into what it is today. But even with more than 146,000 members, I know they would still recognize the roots of that original organization. From the beginning, SMECO has put its members first because, as a cooperative, we are owned by our customers and shaped by the communities we serve. A key component of being a cooperative is that we operate under democratic membership. Every person with an account has a say in how SMECO is managed. Each year, SMECO hosts its annual members meeting, and this in-person business meeting is an opportunity for senior leadership to update members on cooperative business and to announce election results. SMECO's board members are active and engaged, meeting monthly to review and confirm annual work plans, financial plans, contracts, internal employee policies, rates, and tariff changes. SMECO's board shares a strong desire to serve their local community, and they make a commitment to uphold the cooperative principles as they provide guidance, oversee and approve management's decisions, create controls used to assess the effectiveness of operations, and hold SMECO accountable to standards and expectations of service to its members. In addition to choosing their board, members invest in their cooperative every time they pay their bill.
The distribution portion of the bill covers the expenses required to run the cooperative. These expenses include office buildings, cables, poles, substations, vehicles, and employees, as well as the costs of rebuilding after a major storm. SMECO then uses margins, revenue minus expenses, as working capital for new construction, system improvements, and facility upgrades. In 2022, working capital was used to complete a number of projects that would improve reliability for our members.
Like other utilities across the nation, SMECO faced challenges with the supply chain, specifically distribution transformers and for materials that call for steel and semiconductors. This caused delay in construction. In spite of these challenges, SMECO was still able to complete construction of our Southern Region facility in Leonardtown. We also completed construction of our Chaptico substation, continued construction of a 69 kV transmission line which connects our Chaptico substation and our Riceville substation. In this project, we also replaced 2 station transformers. These updates have allowed SMECO to meet its mission of providing safe and reliable power to Southern Marylanders. During this time, SMECO also upgraded its customer interfaces.
In 2022, we refreshed the SMECO website to make it more user-friendly. We also performed a major overhaul to SMECO's Account Manager portal. The overhaul enables us to offer self-service for many customer requests that would previously have required a phone call, including setting up start-stop service requests and making payment arrangements.
The upgrades and improvements we are making not only support our members' current needs, we are also laying the groundwork for the future. In 2022, we released our inaugural Environmental, Social, and Governance Report. This report offers another level of transparency, showing not only how SMECO serves its members, but also how we impact the world around us. We also finalized the 2023 to 2027 strategic plan. This plan establishes a framework for SMECO's direction over the next 5 years and contains a phased action plan to address 5 key pillars of impact to the cooperative. One of the 5 pillars in our strategic plan is to lead sustainably in our community. Southern Maryland is a beautiful place to live, and SMECO is consistent in its commitment to protect and preserve natural resources.
Many SMECO members want increased reliability and sustainability in the face of climate change. The cooperative stance on environmental care is in line with global efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions through decarbonization. We are already working toward Maryland's goal of net zero carbon emissions in the state by 2045. Your cooperative made many strides forward in 2022. And the strategic plan offers a number of additional opportunities for the cooperative to lead more sustainably in our community.
None of the efforts we achieved in 2022 would have been possible without the backbone of the cooperative, our employees. The diverse team of individuals who work at SMECO are your neighbors and your friends. They are part of this community, and most of them are also cooperative members. Our people not only demonstrate their commitment to making a positive impact on society, They also foster a sense of corporate social responsibility within the workplace.
We have a pretty long history of service from our employees. You want to feel like what you do matters. And when you put power on for people and you see that, the happiness and the relief, that's the feeling that you can't really replace. Every lineman has that. I don't care where you're from. They all feel that way. Everybody smiles a little bit, even the most hardcore guys. You know, co-ops and the employees here at Southern Maryland Electric have a sense of service to the community because we're part of the community. We're member owned. We answer to our family and friends and everyone else who pays an electric bill. So we tend to be very community oriented. The level of community service from this company goes way beyond just providing power. During times of crisis, what you see is a united front of employees, particularly here at SMECO, doing everything we can, not just to restore power, but to support our customers in any way we can.
SMECO and its employees remain rooted in a service mindset, from our crews to our customer care representatives to our office staff. Through it all, we are guided by our mission to put members first by delivering safe, reliable, affordable, and sustainable electricity.